People, what's going on? Welcome back to United View. Welcome back to another episode of the Flexing KG Show. Yes, yes. Sharp, concise, straight to the point.
You know what time it is.
People. You know what I'm saying? The show is called It's Carrick, you know. Hard to believe it's not Scholes. It's Carrick, you know. Yeah? Because we know what it is, yeah. And I kind of just been flipping my mind forward to like what I'm gonna be like when I'm in the stadium on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you know, the emotion, and I'll do the flex thing, and I'm pessimistic. That's all of that's true. But the fan is still there. When I pull up and Michael Carrick leads out the team, you know what it is in Stretford End. You know what it is at Old Trafford. You know what it is for the match going, guys. You know what we're on. It will be a cauldron of noise, giving him support. You know what I'm saying? Now, as soon as the ref blows the whistle, listen, we can't be held accountable after that. But we'll do our jobs. I was thinking, am I going to do my job? That's where I've been. I've been so low. I was like, can I do my job as a fan? And I don't mean job as like oh, I'm a full-time content creator. I don't mean that. I mean a real life. I'm just a fan. Like, can I still fan? That's what I want to explore, KG. Obviously, we'll talk about.
I think it's good because I had a thought today as well. I was driving. I was in an Uber, and I was like, okay, what do we do now? Because yesterday's yesterday, today's today. Yeah. And in today, it's like you have to at some point you have to draw a line. Yeah. Are you with me? Somewhere you have to draw a line and move forward. Yeah. I have to see, like, I want to be wrong about Carrick.
Yes.
I'm still keeping score.
Same. Yes.
I want to be wrong about Carrick. I need Carrick to do Carrick things. Like, you see when he came in and said, can he replace Roy Keane and can he be the, it's like from Tottenham, what do you mean? Yeah. And he surprised us. I would like a Carrick surprise.
Yeah, you need that. Yeah.
I need a Carrick surprise, bro. Yeah. Just to I didn't think he was going to do that.
It's so true. Just that little, can't believe that, like just one of them. And then if that turns into, like you say, we're emotional. So during the season, if we go on a mad winning run, obviously we're just going to sing bear songs and
not getting a job.
Everybody.
No. We can all agree. Let's agree. I can put in the book as well of accountability.
Yeah.
At no point can we say Carrick needs to get the job full time. No. If we do, hot shit.
Yeah, we can't say it. Because you know what? There's not even enough games to do it. There's not enough that can happen because the only thing you do is get Champions League. So it's like you can't. It's not like you can win a cup in a big game, final, Wembley, get that and get the Champions League. It's like you're not going to finish second. You're not going to finish third. Like you're not.
No, but even if
so it's not going to be.
Well, so we're saying we can agree. We can be like, "Ooh, Carrick," but I'm saying we go out and say the words, "Give him the full-time job," we need to go to the will.
If we do the Rio thing,
go to the will. Sign the contract. Sign the contract.
Yeah. But we won't do that.
I'm just letting you know. If Flex,
KG, wait,
KG,
there's one thing.
The words of Rio. Give him a contract. Sign it. Give him what he wants.
Give him what he wants.
Give him what he wants.
Yeah, we can't do that. And there's another thing because people are saying, "What if he wins the league?" That's if he wins the league. Yeah, if he brought 21 home from this position,
he has to get the job.
He has to get the job.
He has to get the job. He has to get the job. No,
that's the only thing because we're going so impossible. That's actually impossible. That's impossible. So if you've done something impossible, you have to give him the job.
But then now, listen. If you're bantering, you're not saying it. Let's say it's the end of a game. You're outside the stadium. You're like, give him the job. All right.
No, I won't do that.
No, it's got. Oh, so you can't utter those words at all.
No, you can't even do it as banter. No, you can't do it as banter. Can't do it as banter. That should be. It's that because it's that like him getting it like because like I said is less likely, but the banter thing is still strong.
I told dumb jokes on the. If there's something I know I shouldn't say.
No, bro. If we beat Arsenal away, KG the comedian. If we beat Arsenal away, because we never beat them and they never lose at the Emirates. If we won that 1-0, you go, give it to Carrick.
I would say it's jokes. Yeah, but I mean it's jokes. I mean it is jokes. I don't mean
Funny.
it like.
No, those words have. Remember, we're part of the problem. You can't. And listen,
Right,
I've been going Arsenal. We've been going Arsenal for. Beating Arsenal is crazy. Never beat them.
Mad beating Arsenal. But that's what I'm saying.
Never win there.
Them jokes we know after at the Arsenal. There's so easy to say something stupid.
It's easy to say mad stuff because.
But you're not. But we're playing though. Can we say and we?
Now you can mess about. You can mess about.
Yeah, because we say and we mean it. Because a banter's banter at the end of the day. Yeah,
allow it. He said allow the banter. He said
allow the banter,
bro.
Say less.
It's not really funny. But yeah, actually, we need to get serious, bro. Not everything can be a joke.
Straight to the wheel, and the wheel is the wheel. Yeah, and that means there's a list of punishments on there, and we just got to do it. It's got to spin it, and that's fair. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. So you can't ever say Carrick get him the job.
Can't. No, but we can. But you're allowed to sing the song. You're allowed to sing the song.
Oh yeah, no, we're
support the team. Like
we support the team. Like as mad as we are, as mad as we are, it's been a crazy. How many hours has it been? You would say, yeah.
What, since
craziest
that we know is Carrick. Yeah,
no,
48.
Yeah, craziest 48. But I have to say, look, Carrick's here now, and we move on. But we still will keep score if it goes bad.
Of course, you said the point scorer is there. United Greatest says what we saying about Alonso. He's available. Are you trying to see that?
I've got my manager that I need to see.
Who do you want? We haven't even actually. Who do you want, bro? I haven't really caught up with you like that.
England manager. I wanted him before INTERIM.
What does he mean? Southgate?
Fucking mad. Sorry, you missed the F word. You missed the F word before. I'm so glad you got rid of me before.
I heard it. No, I heard it a bit. I heard it a bit. I heard the K at the end. I heard the K. Oh, ING. I heard the ING. What, you mean Eddie Howe? Do you mean Eddie Howe?
No.
Which English manager?
I want Tuchel.
Sorry. I thought you said the English manager. Like
no, the England manager. English. As in, I need Tuchel because guess what? Those are safe pair of hands. He's got the been there before energy. You know, as in he's been there before, so you have to respect him.
Have you been there before? Also,
yeah, I've been there before. So then, are we going to doubt him as fans? Because there's always going to be fan doubt.
Not from like him, the person, like the character, the person, TV. Not from that.
And I think you need that as a Man United boss. You need to be someone that we respect. We have to handle it.
It's what Jake says though. Like
I don't care.
Ineos can't. They're not ready.
Ineos don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
No, that's why they're doing the job. They're not serious. They're not serious.
No, but they're not gonna give him the job and say we don't know what we're doing, so we'll step back over to you. If they did that, but they're not. They're gonna bro. Jason Wilcox can't help himself, bro.
Jason Wilcox is Jason.
Hi, Tom. Hey, Tom. I've had a think, Tom. I think you need to do all this breeze, bro.
No, he's not gonna tell him what to do because Jason Wilcox. Have you got the picture of their faces when they're in the stands?
Yeah,
they're not staying.
That don't mean anything. That don't mean.
They're not staying.
You think they get sacked?
Look at their faces,
bro.
They're not staying.
It's the money getting sacked, bro.
Hey,
it's the faces of man who have finally got a bit of criticism and they don't like it.
No, it's the faces of man them that know they're in trouble. They're getting booed walking out of the stadiums and that, bro. Wilcox.
Bro, I saw them boos, bro. It was 4 men. It was 4 men at the Raiders. They said Wilcox could be booed walking into the stadium, bro. I heard 4 men go boo. I thought, oh yeah, he's shitting it, bro. He's never gonna want to come right round here again. He's laughing.
Let me see. Wait, hold on. In this shocked. Wait, hold on. They're trying to find a picture of them in the stands looking like.
Bro, there's always pictures like that, bro. That doesn't mean.
No, but these ones here, yeah, they knew they're on the line. These men know they're going to
get sacked.
I think they're not safe. I don't think they're safe. I don't think they're safe. Do you think they're safe? Do you think they got job security?
Bro, he's a bluffer.
Do you think they got job security? Do you think they got job security?
Yeah, I do.
Job security being 10, as in I'm this safe at the job. 10 is the. What do you think they are?
10 is the top. 10 is the most strongest security.
Yeah.
Because it's a gym, I'm saying their man are at 7.58. I am.
I'm gonna say I'm going to say that.
4 or 5.
I'm at 5. I think
50-50 whether they stay in a job or not.
I think there's severe side-eye. Bro. Because you can't look at the decisions they've made. Even if, bro, we're talking about like a billionaire, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it, such a billionaires ain't got money to spend, like to play around with. Bro, what are you doing with my investment? You know when he's cussing in the stands, he's like, what is this? This is not what you promised. I put down bread. I put down my own money, not like investment peas and that. My own money to build a training ground. What the hell is this, bro? You lot told me we're going to be all right. And now everyone's asking about, what's
Hold on. Time out. Out. Manchester United. Official statement, mate.
Oh, snap.
Let's have a look, mate.
Let's have a look, mate.
Hold on. I lied. But no, Luckhurst 34 seconds ago. Man United confirmed the appointment of Carrick. Clubs say they spoke to Ben Jacobs 35 seconds ago. Man United confirmed Carrick. So where's the thing? Have they just done it on? Where is it?
Flex.
Bro, they've done it. The big man is saying it. Luckhurst 34 seconds ago. Let me read the thing, bro. Bro, let me read the thing. Luckhurst 34 seconds ago. Man United confirmed appointment of Carrick. Clubs say they spoke to 3 candidates as they wanted someone who knew and understood the club to minimize period of adaptation. United impressed with Carrick's knowledge of the squad despite being on the outside. Ben Jacobs says Manchester United confirm Michael Carrick as caretaker head coach until the end of the season. Steve Holland, Jonathan Woodgate, Johnny Evans and Travis Binion all form part of Carrick's backroom staff. Darren Fletcher chose to return to the under-18s, but was offered a role. And what's Ornstein saying? Why Man United chose a Carrick over? All right, cool. We'll get to that.
So have you got breaking news?
Well,
is it breaking news? And if it's
so why are they confirming it? But Man United haven't put the
official. Now it's official. Wait for James, bro. Why are you trying to be tier 1? Wait for James. He's giving us the official, bro. Like the go ahead. It's there now,
bro. It's already been there. That's what I'm saying,
bro. You're not that guy.
What are you talking about? I'm reading what we're all reading. It's the same thing.
The official one. You went to Luckhurst, bro. Who's Luckhurst?
There's no official one. I'm looking.
James just posted it in the chat, bro. Send the link.
Ages. Thank you.
Official statement. See, this is your problem, bro. Just click the link.
Where have they put that as well? By the way, why is it? It's not on the website and it's not on X. Man, we can't even do an announcement, right?
We can't even do an announcement, right, winner, bro.
We're so finished,
bro. We're SGA winner, bro.
Bro, this has nothing to do with us.
What?
What are you talking about?
You're breaking news that you can't break.
What do you mean? It's just been broken. Already said. What are you talking about? It's already there. But it's just not on their official things. That's what I'm saying.
Click the link.
Click the link, mate. The live chat.
When you open the link, what happened? You're not optimized.
There it is, mate. United appoint Carrick, mate. But when you go to the X and when you go to straight to the website, it doesn't work. But like by that link, it does. Anyway, United appoint Carrick as head coach. Manchester United is delighted to announce the appointment of Michael Carrick as head coach of the men's first team until the end of the 25-26 season. Carrick played 464 games for the club. That's mad, isn't it? Winning five Premier League titles. The FA Cup, 2 League Cups, the Champions League, and the Europa League, and the FIFA Club World Cup. Man's decoration. Man won 5 Prems. Anyway, he joined the first team coaching staff when he retired in 2018 and served under Jose Mourinho and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Following Solskjaer's departure, Carrick led the club with distinction during his role as caretaker manager. Distinction. The former England international was head coach at Middlesbrough for 2.5 years from October 2022. Michael Carrick, head coach, said this: having the responsibility to lead Man United is an honor. I know what it takes to succeed here. My focus is now on helping the players to reach the standards that we expect at this incredible club, which we know that this group is more than capable of producing. I have worked with a number of players already and have obviously continued to watch the team closely in recent years. I have total belief in their talents, dedication, and ability to be successful here. There is still a lot to fight for this season. Say a lot, one thing. We are ready to pull everyone together and give the fans the performances that their loyal support deserves. We are ready to pull everyone together and give the fans the performances that their loyal support deserves. Now, here's what that criminal Jason Wilcox had to say as well. Jason Wilcox, director of football.
Can't we respond to the Carrick bit? Do you want to respond?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's respond to the Carrick
bit. Let's do the Carrick bit.
Yeah.
I've heard enough. Carrick out.
That's what
Carrick out.
I don't know what's better. Hearing that saying Carrick out or hearing that saying Carrick in. I don't know which one's the more
Carrick
crazy statement.
I've played.
I'm saying Carrick in when I remembered how many things he's won here. You know when you see it laid out? 5-time Premier League winner. 5 times, bro. Man won Prem 5 times. But listen,
hey, guess what? Do you know what the killer is, yeah?
Go on.
I don't know. Like, I'm going to support the team, yeah? But you know who's pulling up? Do you know who's pulling up? Do you know who's pulling up at Old Trafford? The bloody Cyborg, bro. And Semenyo. Against the low. Against the low, and them man there.
You're going to get cooked, bro. That's what I'm saying.
We're going to get
cooked. Semenyo's going to score goals for 2 different teams against us in one season. We're finished, bro.
He's become a legend. Semenyo's going to become a legend. You know he's going against Man United, yeah?
And the worst thing.
Low,
KG, bro. KG, the worst thing is, yeah, this is how cooked we are. Yeah? We bucked up on a man in pre-season and bantered with him and said, yeah, move, man. Take it easy, bro. He goes, watch for the season. Came with 2 different teams. Dunked on us. So, bro. We have to get... man. Dallo, you owe us, bro. Lock him up, man. Do something, Dallo, man.
Dallo is a criminal. Dallo is a... Do you know what, yeah? I swear, yeah.
Wait. Back to Carrick, man.
Let's go back to Carrick.
This is his time. This is his time. I did say when it's his time, we'll do the talk about it properly, because this is his moment.
Now's the moment. Let's talk about this guy. Yeah. Breaking news.
Yeah.
Carrick.
Breaking news.
That's all I hear as a Nigerian.
So I would 3 minutes ago, Michael Carrick is back. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, boom. I would say cool. Let's hope he has a better stint than Amrim has. Do you know what would be amazing?
Well, he's only got 16 games.
We don't talk about it anymore. I would love United Strand to cut his hair. That's the title that'll be a title for Carrick. If he can get that a trim, he's done something.
He might deserve the
job. He can get him a trim.
That might be getting the job worthy. 5 wins in a row with this lot. And they're all gonna have to be in the Prem. There's no cup.
Flex, that sounds like you want to go to the Will. You saying what? What would you say, Flex? That sounds kind of getting the job worthy.
Yeah.
What?
No, I don't really. No, I was joking.
Is that banter? Are we allowed to do banter? You said banter's not allowed. It'd be serious.
No, but he hasn't started yet. He ain't started yet. He had a game. He ain't played.
Okay.
He ain't played.
All right. Hey, man, I didn't. So you say.
Try to reel it back. Nah, because obviously he ain't taking training or nothing, so it ain't really started yet. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. So everything you say right now doesn't count.
He ain't met the players. Yeah, he ain't met the. It starts from tomorrow still. He ain't met the players yet. You know
okay.
All right. Remember, the man had 2 days off, so no one's seen him. So it ain't really started.
Yeah, it's not really. It's not in post.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Fair enough. So, all right. So what do you think? What do you think about Carrick?
Well, I think that he's not going to try and change too much. He's not going to try and go in there and do up a match. You see, how Rav Ranić came in, and I get it, open heart surgery stuff, but he tried to do the whole 4-2-2, really do this meticulous style that can't last after he leaves. He's not going to
15-minute press.
He's not going to do that. The players will respect him. The players will get on with him. I think we're kind of underestimating potentially that Steve Holland is a good coach, bro. He's a very good coach. People are doing the lazy analysis of it's because it's Southgate's guy and rare. But England kept failing at the last hurdle, innit? That's just what happened. We got better. We just got to the last hurdle and failed. He's a big reason of that improvement of taking You know what I'm saying? Taking like people forget that like the manager's the face of the thing, but like the people who really put on the sessions and get in the manual and say, right, this is what we're doing today. Like it's a different guy. Like Ollie wasn't that guy. That was Kieran McKenna as well. Like it's not. Do you know what I'm saying? There's different guys who do that. And I know the lazy thing is like, yeah, look at them. Their managers trying to line up Gareth Southgate for the. They're not. I don't think it's that. Steve Holland is a decorated like assistant manager, bro. He's been at Chelsea under Jose, under Conte. Like he's worked with big man. His CV's long. So if we talk about someone who actually deserves to be the correct assistant manager, like coaching, like that's a good.
He's just another. I thought.
Sorry, like a first team coach. Sorry, first team coach. But he actually has legit credentials of being that. He's not like Wilcox, where he's in a job where you ain't done that before. What have you done, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that's gonna transpire into all of a sudden the team's wicked. Of course I'm not. Because then what it'll be next week is these guys going, you asked for this, you said Holland's wing, you asked for this. And the idiots are gonna start doing that. Exactly. Well, I'm just talking about the thing of what we've been presented with. Okay. So Holland is actually a good coach. Michael Carrick has some good coaching tendencies. He's done some good stuff at Middlesbrough with some young players, but that transpiring into making these men run around and making these men have a little bit of quality about themselves and basically understand what it is to be a player. James is just they're not. I don't see that.
James,
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see that. I just think that. Yeah, he's a good coach. Obviously, Jonathan Woodgate, sorry. It's his guy, isn't it? It's his guy. Like it's just what you know what I mean. Just tell him like
stop fucking around, James. Yeah? You need to stop messing around. It's not funny. No one wants to see that in the chat. You have to be responsible with your platform, bro.
You'd be responsible with your tier.
Are you all right? With your tier, there's no time for these kind of jokes.
Listen to him laughing. It's
not even funny. It's not funny.
Like we're already temperamental. We're already on the edge.
Yeah. We're in a. It's not even.
Listen to him. No, he's taking the piss. He's just laughing down the line, laughing all the way across the pond on WhatsApp call.
I'm sending you.
Fuck off. No. It's not funny, bro. We're not in the era for that kind of.
We can't.
We're not in that time. There's no time for that, bro.
No, there's no time.
I have to let him know. There's no. Stop it.
There's no time. So yeah, back to Carrick. Listen, give it a go, Carricky. Listen, I ain't gonna hold nothing against you. You're in a tough position to try and make these men run around and improve. Keep things simple. Yes, you are going to have to do a bit of the... He's going to have to charge us up. He's going to have to charge them up. He'll do the spiel. The first press is going to sound wicked. He's going to say, you know, the fans need to have something to be excited about. You know, I know what it is to play here. And, you know, we know how far off it we are. But these players need to express themselves and we need to go for it. And I want my team to look like that. And we'll go, yeah. I saw people after Fletcher's thing going, tell you what, why are we not ruling him out? He sounds good. This is what we always do. So he's going to do the first presser. When's that? That's going to be Friday ahead of the derby.
Mad DNA.
Because the first game, City, bare DNA, bro.
Mad
bare
DNA. Do you know what they're going to do? Do you know what they're going to do? They're going to say, I hate when the media do this. Why don't you think they'll consider you for the full-time job? You got that in the back of your mind that you want to have the full-time job? And he better answer that question. So he better answer that question like Fletcher. Look, I'm just focused on what I have to do right now. I don't want to hear any thoughts and plans of the future, bro. Relax.
Or he might just say the proper thing of, listen, it's been agreed that, listen, no matter what happens, I'm not staying on. I know what this is. Like, he might even just re-clarify.
I need him to clarify. I want
to do that one. He might do that.
I need the wicked clarification. I'm here, do this, and boom, boom, boom.
Can we talk about Kobe Mainu with Michael Carrick? Because he was on Rio's podcast not long ago.
Before you talk about
Kobe. Oh, yeah, wait there. We need
Bruno Fernandes.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, and that as well. Hold on a second. We need to do Wilcox's what he said as well, by the way. Jason Wilcox, director of football, said, Michael is an excellent coach and knows exactly what it takes to win at Manchester United. He's ready to lead our talented and determined group of players for the remainder of the season as we continue to build the club towards regular and sustained success.
And sustained. That's the first time we've heard from him since his
criminal. Exactly.
Wait, so what did he say again? Say again.
He said,
Contract saying.
Michael is an excellent coach and knows exactly what it takes to win at Man United.
Okay, that's a shot. That's a shot, Aaron.
There you go. He's ready to lead our talented and determined group of players for the remainder of the season.
Let's unpack that.
Yeah.
Let's unpack talented and determined.
Is it a diss?
No, I'm just saying, are they?
What, talented? Talented and determined.
Would you use those adjectives for
no
to describe the Man United squad?
The adjective I'd use is frauds.
I would never use the word determined when you talk about our boys.
Some of them are talented though. Talented is in there. There is some talent in there.
Talent there. But determined.
Determined, they're not determined.
Determined my ass. Carry on.
But also, he ain't gonna say nothing else, is he? He's ready to lead our talent determined for remainder of season as we continue.
Yeah.
So continue means you've already started. So this is the rudeness, this is the cheek of using the word continue. As we continue to build the club towards regular and sustained success. So to use the word continue means you're already doing it. You're just going to carry it on. Bro, you haven't done anything. What are you continuing, bro? Continuing falling out the manager and meddling in the manager business when you're a little man. Continue trying to tell big man what to do when you're a little man. Is that what that's where you use he said, I don't want to continue to meddle in the manager's business.
When you say continue, that means you sound like you're doing a good job. So you're using the word continue.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
Mad.
Let's go. Cool.
That's it. That's what he said.
Okay. He needs to do it. He needs to do a presser. I need to hear from Jason. I need a Wilcox presser.
Do you want to though?
Yeah, I need to. Bro, he's leading the club. It's in his hands. Forget the manager. You have a direction for where you want this club to go. I need to hear from him now. He has to now tell me, okay, we made a mistake. That's what he has to come out and say. Guys, we made a mistake.
You want to hear from him?
I need to hear from him. Bro, he's running the club. It's as in, you know when you say, oh, what's the plans of the club? The head coach can't tell you that. He is in control. He's the director of football. What do you want for this club? How do you want us to play? What is the philosophy for this club? So we just know, okay, we're getting this way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because no one else can tell us.
What's this? Oh, Chris Wheeler. Chris Wheeler says, James said to read this one out. Chris Wheeler says, sources at United. Sources say that United didn't want to change coach and sack Ruben Amorim mid-season, but results and behaviors, in quotes, results and behaviors made it necessary.
I hate when they do stuff like that.
Because
because my man's on it. He can't talk. He's on it. It's like, it's a gagging order, innit? So he can't say
he can't defend himself.
Like,
yeah. Got a mad NDA, strong. That 9.5 that we're paying to you in installments, if you say anything, we reel it back in. Yeah.
Can't say nothing. So I'm gonna rinse you out in the media, and then there's nothing you can do.
You can't say nothing. That's why Maresca.
Maresca can't wait to tell her, and that's why when their book comes out, they're going mental. Yeah, after the 18 months, they're podding, bro. These guys.
Oh man. Let me get the super chats out. You guys get your chats in, get your comments in. We'll get them read out for you guys. Don F says, Amorim Inos. Yeah, it's just, but the way that's written is crazy. Amorim Inos, I'm gonna say. In the mud, it's Carrick, Don says Southgate is better than Amorim. Run it. And Mr. Darkside said, if this board wants to pretend to be serious, they need to go for Nagelsmann next. They want a manager who is tactically flexible, yet somehow went with Amorim, who only had one style since Sporting. So again, you know the sins of the past, 100% dark side. We know the sins of the past. Also, guys, run up the likes for Carrick and beating City. Do you know what I mean? Run up the likes, man. We got over 1,000 people watching, over 1,100 people. We got 169 likes, people. Let's get to 500.
Do you know what's crazy?
Run up the likes, please, people. Go on.
I was on this panel thing or chatting, arguing with, debating Bovey today. Because it's very rare. You don't get to come into contact with certain people.
No, but Boovy's, I had to do Boovy last week as well. He's just that guy. Especially Boovy.
City, like Big Steve. There's not enough of them. There's not enough of them like, you know, for your hate to truly grow, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, the way you're talking to me right now, yeah, you don't respect my club or anything.
Of course he doesn't. No.
You don't
he calls us embarrassing all the time. He's like, you know what Booby's like, mate, embarrassing, mate. Mate, it's Sack Solskjaer. Mate, it's Sack Solskjaer. You got Ruben Amorim, who's the worst, mate. He's absolutely embarrassing club, mate. Shout out Booby, that's what he does.
So then I was like, bro. Every time you sit with them, I'm like, because you need to be with these people to hate them more. Yeah, I'm with so much Arsenal people that I'm like, I hate you lot with every fiber. Yeah. But so now, guess what's gonna happen? I feel like we're gonna do Arsenal a favor. Weekend.
Oh yeah, and then go and get licks off of Arsenal after. Yeah. We might nick a draw. We can get a draw against that City.
We can get a draw.
We can get a draw. They capitalize on the 2 points, then they give us licks next week, and then Arsenal just go into the sunset.
Or we'll do something amazing in this game, and then in a game where it's stupid, like dumb, that we have no right to win. Well, we should win. We won't win.
No.
Are we gonna win in Jan this month? We register a win.
I'm gonna say no.
Because we haven't won this year, bro.
We haven't won since Boxing Day. It feels crazy.
We haven't won this year, bro.
You know how mad that is.
We ain't won in 2026. I don't know, but that's cheeky though. That's one of them TV stats. That's one of them.
The quick one. Well, it's Fulham on the 1st of Feb, so there's only 2 games left of Jan. So we have to win against City or Arsenal to win in Jan. So I'm not confident. No.
Only who and who?
It's City and Arsenal left in Jan. The Fulham game is the 1st of Feb, so it's not Jan. So, boy, it's not looking good, bruv, is it? No wins in Jan, bro. 2026, new year, new me. No wins straight away. Out of the cup. Out of the second cup that you had a chance in. So wait there. The New Year's resolution and trying to fix things is out of the second cup.
Yeah, new wins. Have you seen that meme when the man's he's trying to train and then the family come in and they start laughing at him?
No, I haven't seen that.
You ain't heard the laugh. Bro, new year, new me, bro.
This is what I mean. Right, we're finished. So if Carrick gets off to that bad start, and Fulham are no pushovers either. Do you know what I'm saying? They're no mugs. Bro, we could all be winless. And then it's Spurs after that. If we lose to Spurs,
we don't beat Spurs. We don't
win any of the first 5 games. Fucking hell.
That's the laughter. That's the laughter the family laughing when he's trying to do.
What? Why are they laughing at him?
Wait,
he's doing sit-ups.
That's us.
Are you saying that's what we're getting? That's what we're getting.
That's us. That's United in Jan, bro. That's United in Jan. We sacked Ruben. We brought in Carrick. Good times are coming back, bro.
Yeah, sacked Ruben, paid him $9.5 million for the worst record ever. Brought in Carrick to the end of the season. Went out of the second cup at the first time of asking round 1, free, but round 1, and then didn't get no wins in Jan. Fucking hell, man. We're finished, bro. We're finished. And then Carrick might go on like no wins in 5. Because the run's kind of hard still. Hey, Carrick.
Right, fans. Let me tell you
Mike,
right now. Let me tell you right now.
Hard still. Hey, Mike, we might not even score in the next 2 games.
No. Man. Hey, let's check this out. Lower your standards.
Yeah.
Message to the fans.
Yeah.
Right now, lower your standards. Put on the rotted seatbelt. And this is how you deal with the rivals. If they ask you any questions, tell them we're in a rebuild.
Yeah, just say we ain't got a manager. That's what I do. I do that all the time, bro. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I ain't even got a manager. I ain't made plans.
We started again, bro.
It buys time. It buys times with the neutrals.
No, that's what you can do. Right now, I'm telling you because it's going to get mad. This thing that the journey that we're on, is just be surprised. If he does something cool, be surprised. But if it goes the way we can imagine it to go, prepare yourself.
Yeah, because it could go real south where we're like, because the table is so congested, as we already know, yeah, it could go really south really quick. Because if you say we lose the next 2 games in a row, which is possible against the opposition we got, we're above Chelsea by a point, yeah, and Fulham are behind us by a point. Sunderland are behind us by 2 points, and they're 10th. And then Brighton have got 29 points, so they're 3 points off us. So 1 game week, if we lose 2 games, Everton are on 29 points as well. They're only 3 points behind. Then Crystal Palace, who are in 13th, are only 4 points behind. And then Spurs are only 5 points behind. Anyway, the list goes on all the way down to Bournemouth, who are on 26 points, yeah? So we could lose the next 2 games and end up in like 12th, bro. Quite comfortably. Quite comfortably. Quite, like, very, very comfortably.
12?
Yeah.
Keep your eye on where you finished last season.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on where you finished last season. That's all I'm saying. Just keep your eye on where you finished last season. That's it. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna like anything that he does. I'll let it be a happy surprise. But I'm broken. This club is ruined. This club has ruined United fans across there's infighting. I understand it. Do you know why? These fans are broken. Yeah? Because guess who we got looking? Guess who we have to look to every week in, week out? A certain man with a celebration that he does this. Yeah? He's gonna find himself in the greatest positions. Yeah? What's he gonna do? Ruin it. We're gonna do mad things. And I'm just to try and manage your mental health. Yeah? Because look what's happening. City are going crazy. Arsenal are getting crazy, yeah? Liverpool still have a wicked squad. And United are a joke. Chelsea are still in Champions League. Spurs still have Champions League.
Everyone's got something else going on. Everyone's got something going on apart from us. Everyone's got something going on apart from us.
Prepare yourself for darkness, bro. Prepare yourself for darkness.
And they're supposed to be fresh. And this is the thing. This is why I can't... Listen, we are saying 2 things at the same time. Like, listen, Carrick, we're behind you. Like, bro, go try a thing. I'm not expecting much, but just try a thing. But the reality of it is that my expectations are on the floor to the point where I could seem really miserable going into games. People are like, what's the point in even being a fan flex? Why are you even going to the game? No, listen, I'll be there. I will be there. I'll support the team in the stadium. You lot won't see it, but I'll be singing. I'll be saying, come on. I fan. I do. Yeah. But you also see me when I'm live on the thing and it's like, then you see another side. So it's like, look, man, I'm with you. I'm not expecting nothing. I'm not. I don't even think we get the bounce like the Ollie thing. I don't even think that.
I'm hopeful. Don't get twisted. I'm hopeful. But I have to remember, I'm hopeful, Flex. But I'm not like, even after the thing, I was fuming at what happened. But when we have a bad result, I don't even, like, you know, when you're angry, shouting and cussing and crashing out, that's not what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like hurt from the performances. Like, the team's hurting. It's just, it just hurts as in like, raw, like, you lot just, every game is just like, and I don't like making content when I'm sad, yeah? But the team, I'm just sad about this team. Like, I just look at them and think, oh, you lot pricks. You know what I mean? Or you're getting out and you're like, because this consumes a lot of your life. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it does. And you try to separate it out and be like, I'll just leave that. But it's hard. It's hard. Harsh says, I think Carrick will surprise people. He's a better coach than people realize. I hope we're having those discussions. And big up Ali for the contribution, bro. I really appreciate that. Let's talk about now, like, let's talk forward, because there is a point. It is true. You have to explore forward, even if you think it won't work or you down in the dumps. We have to talk about it, bro, because this is our reality. You have to live in your reality. You can't live outside it. You can't try and change it. The reality is the reality to the end of the season. So it is what it is. And then towards the end, we'll start talking about who we're going to get as permanent and all of that. Then go through that preseason and all of that. That will come. But right now, it's about locking in 16 games. We obviously know there's nothing else to play for. That's all there is these 16. Is it 16 games? I think.
How many wins do you reckon we need to chalk up to? Because if I could do it like that, it would help me. How many wins do you have to chalk up to get conference?
Fucking hell.
Look at the table. The mathematicians. Go on.
We're currently in that spot. We're currently in that spot.
No, but you need to tell me.
I would say
8 wins.
about, I'd say, yeah, because I think double figures is what would need to get your Champions League if we want to beat Liverpool.
Let's forget about double figures.
Yeah.
So right now, let's.
Or we can't do it. Well, so out of 16 games, we can't win 10. That's a crazy record. No, that's a lot. That's way too high. That's way too high. We can't.
We're talking about Man United.
Yeah, it's Man United talking about. So we ain't going to get double figures wins from now to the end of the season. I can't.
So
I'll say 8 to 9. Yeah, I'm with Phil. I'll say 8 to 9.
8 to 9.
8 to 9 wins could probably get you confidence.
You know when we're trying to do that 30 points thing?
Yeah.
We got to talk it off. So whenever you have a bad result, you have to use as the coping mechanism. Yeah. 8. So now if we win a game, 7 to go. You know, like that. That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
That's the only way we're gonna be mentally strong enough to. Conference will be a failure. Nope, I'm taking it. It's not the greatest.
Yeah. Exactly. You can't have too many losses.
One game a week. Man United need to do more than one game a week.
You can't have too many losses. You can't. James is right because the table's going to be tight. We need 8 wins minimum, but we need some draws in there. Exactly. Like you can't just like when we play Arsenal, you got to try and get a draw. When you play like the harder teams, you have to. You can't just lose because if we win 8, but we lose 6 or lose 7, like it's not enough. It's not going to be enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
We can't even lose that. So that's not even. And this is me fighting for the conference. This is a conference.
That's conference. Yeah, that's conference. Bro.
It's not even. Hey, I'm not going to answer about Champions League. There's no point.
Don't just leave it. Just leave it where it is. Let's talk about forward. Who's the biggest winners in the squad with Michael Carrick arriving? Is there any winners? Who's going to do well? Who's going to thrive? Who could he get into?
Amad and Mbeumo, Sheshko.
So Amad and Mbeumo, where are they going to play?
Left, right, and they'll just swap sides. They'll just swap.
Just keep swapping it around.
Yeah.
So they don't really play from that side, but they're just going to have to.
Mbeumo just like do a job. He can do that on the left hand side. Yeah.
You don't like the inverted because they can't both left footed. So both just play on the right.
Which
got to make it work. You don't think one of them will be on the bench and like someone like Cunha will be on the left?
I think Cunha's gonna suffer a little bit. I think Cunha's gonna touch bench.
So what do you think? What do you think his team? What do you think his team's gonna be against City?
Wicked. I believe the team is gonna be the low.
Yeah.
On the low on the left back. Yeah. Mazraoui right back.
He's not back yet. Mazraoui's not back yet.
Mazraoui. Oh shit!
Morocco's still there.
I'm knocking him out. Sorry, I'm knocking him out tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you got Morocco in the semis?
Yeah, we got Morocco. I've got Morocco tomorrow.
You got the hosts. Don't go out, you know. You lot been good though. You lot been wicked. Yeah.
Bro.
So he'll be back, but then he might not be
home. I ain't gonna.
Is that game tomorrow?
It's game's tomorrow. Is that too soon?
If they go home Wednesday, he might be able to get in the squad.
He won't rush him in.
I don't think he would. But you never know. You never know.
It's gonna be Luke Shaw on the left hand side. If it's not a big.
Luke Shaw left back.
Left back. Yeah. Delo right back.
Okay.
I'll rather do it right this way. Is centre backs is gonna be Leach and Maguire.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Lamens is our goalkeeper.
Yeah.
We move forward. Casemiro.
Yeah.
Casemiro. Kobe. Bruno
in a 10, 4-3-3 flat. What? Like 2 8s and Casemiro sitting. And he might go for it and say, listen, I believe in Kobe and Bruno. You could play a bit further. Leave Cass sitting just behind, but stay compact.
Kobe has to help out. Kobe has to help out. It's going to be... Because this is
he sitting next to Casemiro in a pivot?
Sitting next to Casemiro.
All right, cool. Bruno just ahead.
Yeah. And then we're going to go Amad, Benjamin Sheshko, Mbeumo. Cunha dropped the bench now, but Cunha gets on in this game in the midfield.
So you think both the AFCON guys coming back will definitely start straight away?
Need the pace, especially if we're going to sit back. And
I think one of them will start. I don't think both.
Go on. Who are you saying?
You know what? You know why? I agree with you. I want the team to be what you just said. Yeah. I would pick that team. But I'm just trying to put myself in the shoes of Carrick. He's just come in. Listen, he's got to make big decisions. He's only there for 16 games. You kind of do need to go fuck these, man. But he's Carrick. I don't think he's going to do too much stuff that's going to be a bit... So I think he'll start Cunha like on the left. I think he'll start Cunha. I think he'll start one of Ahmad or Mbumo on the right.
No chance.
Yeah,
they're hot. They're shit hot. Them lot have played AFCON and they've been good. You're not gonna.
They have been good. He definitely start. I think he started Ahmad. I think he started Ahmad. Ahmad was really good in AFCON.
Starting both of them. The one that's in trouble is Cunha. Like just in this moment, and that's only not like he's not hit the ground running the way.
I agree. By the way, I just think Carrick will just go safe.
That's why you bring, and guess what? Cunha on, like just imagine 60th minute, I can go to the bench and say Kobe off, Cunha get in.
I'm not sure he starts Kobe either. And I know what he said on Rio's podcast, like he should be starting him out of what he said, but because the first game City at home and he might want to just be compact, he might just go like Bruno. He might just go with the experience of Bruno, Casemiro, and Ugarte.
I don't see that. I don't see that happening.
But the way he's waxed lyrical about Mainu on the pod, like, and now you've got him, you've got to play, you've got to give him a game, innit?
Zaxi just has to start over Sesko. Sesko's got 2 goals.
3. He's got 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Yeah, he can't. He's got to start him. He's got to start. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure about just coming straight in and putting Cunha on the bench and starting the 2 wingers.
It makes sense.
It does make sense. I agree. I just don't think Carrick will do it.
You know how confident I'll be in the bench. I can bring on a Zaxi. I can bring on a Cunha. I can bring on a Ugarte. That is a stronger bench.
What about I can bring on Mbeumo?
Huh?
I'll start Cunha. Tell him to come in off the left and help out in midfield a little bit. Don't be afraid to do that. Or I need some powerful running. Semenyo going to be going up and down. This, that, and the other. Or who else on the other? Who's on the other side? Who's on City's right hand side? Shirky. You know what I mean? I might need to rough him up a bit.
You might be right. I think James might be right on the it might be a bringing on Ahmad, but Ahmad's been on fire. Like I wouldn't. Those guys at AFCON have done what they need to do. Play them. Get some, because you know what we need to do. Do you know what really helped Man United? Scoring early.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, the chances falling not to Delo, it falling to somebody that is more talented in the likes of an Mbumo or an Ahmad. Yeah, Sesko needs a few chances to score. He does. That's one thing we can say. We can all agree. But let the chance or the big chance fall to Bruno. These guys. If I can go to the bench and now bring on Cunha, bro, like, and he can hold onto the ball a bit and like make things hard for people. He needs to. I think he needs competition because his game has been. I know I'm going to play. Now you're not guaranteed to play. Your manager that bought you in INTERIM is no longer here. So everyone's got something to prove. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hear you. I don't know. And sometimes when we do this, even with INTERIM, we try to predict the team. You think of all these little minute problems. You think of all these little things of like, I don't think he'll do that. And then you see the team and you go, oh, Ross, he did do it. Or, Ross, I didn't see that. Or I didn't think my man would be injured. Or, yeah, we looked at Brian, he come back, he's just, a little bit fatigued, so we just thought we'd go for the medical department. There's the stuff that happens, isn't it? So we can only talk about it as if they're all 100% fit, which obviously we don't know. Obviously, like you say, them man have been good in AFCON, come back fresh as a daisy. They could train Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, get a little strain of just feel something and like, oh, let me not. You just don't know. But I hear that. But you can be playing and still feel something in training. How many times have we picked a team going, Thingy has to carry on, and then they don't start because they felt they're just injured or something happened. So I don't know. I just think Carrick do you know what it is? It's the land of the unknown, to be fair. I actually don't know. Like, I don't know what Carrick's on. Like, the Middlesbrough thing's the Middlesbrough thing. But then there's coming back to Man United when we're in this shit. Better players, bigger egos. He won't want to walk in there with people like Woodgate. Obviously, you got to introduce Holland to the thing, like, and just come straight in and just come on some like, do you know what I mean? Real authoritarian thing. Obviously, we're like, yeah, do it. Fuck these players. But it's not how it works in reality. And I know they need it.
You can't need it. Players. You're not allowed. You're the interim.
Exactly.
You're made to make these lot feel good and believe in themselves.
Exactly. And I don't know if he comes in and being like, Cunha, you sit. Like, you know what I mean?
Lacey deserves to keep his spot on the bench. Do you not understand how red cards work?
Yeah, he can't play, brother.
He can't play, bro.
I think he knows that. That's why he's saying that.
Nah, he doesn't.
I think that's surely. Let's big up K Flow. Big up K Flow. He's gifted 5 membership, 1 for each of Michael Carrick's Man United titles. Big to you. 5 times. K-Flow also says FA Cup weekend and Big United will be in Saudi begging for Wasteman friendlies. Yep. Kano says, KG, remember in the summer when I told you Carrick is what United needs to get out of the darkness, as Mikel did? You laughed and kicked me out. If Carrick slaps, I need my credit in the red book.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if he slaps, then yeah.
Absolutely. I'm ready to take, everyone can cuss me because they're all right. I'd rather, do you know what? It's better I get cussed. That means we're in a good place.
Because you 100%. You can't say, hold that, I was right. Listen, then it's good.
Yeah. But no, but I hold it.
Yeah. Or hold it and say, yeah, you was right, but I'm happy.
If we're in the top, like, I don't know, Europa, Champions League, bro, what was I talking about? So wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Esco United says the UV conference tune is going to slap. Fucking hell.
Bro, it don't matter. You need more than one. We need more than one game a week, bro.
Absolutely. Dwayne says we most def going to be crossing more for Sesko. Yeah, Michael Carrick will try to encourage that. That's for sure. And Dwayne says 4-4-2. Play Ahmad and Cunha wide. Cunha tucks in Mbeumo and Sesko up top. Fuck it. City at Old Trafford. We've got to score a goal at least. Yeah, he's never going to go that open. I hear what you're saying. It's a way of, you know what I mean, just getting every man in, but the shoehorn thing's not going to work. He just won't do that. Kelly says we need a left winger, and we need a delight back. we need a delight back. I think with a right back. I think without him, we need Delict back.
Delict back. I just like to read. That's like
yeah. We need Delict back because the spelling's wrong and it's obviously joined on as well. It's a mad swerve ball. We need Delict back.
I'm talking about the little man in heaven. He ain't done that wrong.
What do you mean? Huh?
No one's talking about him being in the team.
Yeah, because you need a bit of. I think you need Maguire. I do think you need. I think you need that. You want to start on like an experience for. I'd probably start Maguire. But Heaven came out after. Yeah, didn't start the last game. Came out halfway through against Burnley or after halfway through, innit? Mm-hmm. But we have to remember that when everyone's fit, he wasn't playing the first time, even under Amorim. Like there's talks of him going on loan when Leacher, Delict, and everyone was fit. But he's shown that you should still keep him.
I think he's been one of the shining lights.
He's been good, man.
Heaven,
he's been good.
That own goal.
But they won't rush him. And that's the thing with Carrick. Also, what would he be like with young players, like trying to... He believes in it. He knows what Man United's about.
He's got
the Man United DNA. And
he said mate. If he leaves them out, I don't want to hear that shit.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for it that time.
We need Delict back. I think without him, we'll most likely continue to concede. Since he's been out, we've really struggled defensively. And there's a bit of a character. Is this from... Where's this video from? Is this from before? Or is this from now? He's back. There you go. He said, it's an unbelievable feeling to come back through the doors and be part of the club again. The fact that I left the club has never really left me. I love the place. For me to be back in this position.
How's his Carrick's work?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a video here. Let me bring it up. Hard to believe it's not schools. It's Carrick, you know.
Flex, please let us win games, man.
KG, I'm not in control, man.
Bro,
I'm not in control.
It's just such a weekend definer.
I'm not in control, KG.
How much weekend definer is it?
Huh?
12:30 is just a weekend definer. Sorry, I had all my stuff up. I didn't know what the boxes were going to be showing like this.
Oh, sorry. Let me
no, don't worry.
Let's see what Carrick's saying here. Let's go.
Back through the doors really and be part of the club again. You know, it's been part of my life for so long, and the fact that I left the club for a number of years recently has never really left me. You know, my family's so entwined and go to every game, season tickets, and I love the place. So for me to be back in this position, it's kind of...
Just had to pause it quickly.
That's how manager.
The nostalgia's kick. Like, I love this place. I got season tickets. Like, it's...
You telling me?
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, like... these are... like I'm just saying, like, them buzzword, like, it's gonna... The heartstring thing. I'm just what I'm saying.
Bro. Hey, listen.
Let's go. Let's run it.
Okay, cool.
Let's run it.
Kind of two sides to it, you know. There's the personal side and the relationships and seeing people and the kind of the soft side in some ways. But I'm quickly focused on doing the job. You know, it's a big responsibility, a massive pleasure and a privilege to be here. But we want to do a good job, and this place deserves that. So massively focused to get started and get going. It's an unbelievable feeling to come back through.
You know what I mean? It's pretty standard. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty standard. It's nothing to, you know.
All right, Flex.
Yeah.
Are we going to sign this man any players?
No. Definitely not going to sign him. I don't think we will.
No business.
No business, bro.
If
because these criminals have done the whole, we're focusing on.
No one comes in.
Pricks.
Wilcox has got to go. Because then you lied. You lied. That's a real lie.
100%. He's lied about everything. Why would you be surprised at that?
I'm saying you told us that there's a process, there's a this, there's a that, and we're gonna buy players regardless of the manager. Yeah.
Oh, he says some other stuff.
Okay.
Sorry. Some quotes. We want best in class. We want to be pushing boundaries, pushing limits, and always pushing for more. And certainly pushing building, the setup, and the layout. And I have to say, the atmosphere within the building is hugely positive, really welcoming, being a really good environment to settle into already. Now,
we need to bring in, bro. I'm not having it. We need to bring in something. Clubs are strengthening. We need to strengthen. We have to. Even if you're strengthening for the next manager, do that.
I saw something about this. Wait there, let me bring up this thing about the transfers. Someone said it. There's an aggregator to put it.
You don't sound like that, man. Talk, allow it, man.
It weren't great. You weren't great, man. United spoke to free. Didn't want to change. Yeah, they're putting out that. So say Jason Wilcox and Michael Carrick. Yeah, we know that. Still lot to fight for. Where's that bit about the transfer? Someone said it. I'll have to find it. You carry on. I'll have to find it.
But they must. I'm just saying this now. With other clubs strengthening, we must. We have to do something, Flex. Because again,
there you go. Sorry, Samuel Luckhurst said it. Man United are unlikely to reinforce their squad in the January transfer window under Michael Carrick. Man United have funds for signings this month, but with nearly a fully fit squad and an ever sparser schedule, because obviously we've got no games, are still planning to wait until the summer. So he's basically saying, Samuel Luckhurst is saying this, that Man United have funds for the signings this month, but with a nearly fully fit squad, because there's only one guy left who's injured, which is De Ligt. So everyone's going to be back. There's only 16 games, and we're just going to wait till the summer. So the briefing's already there, bro. We ain't getting no one, bro. We ain't getting anyone, bro. We ain't getting no one. Okay. So don't even...
Marco Pacini comes up.
Nah, they ain't doing it, bro.
When I say Marco Pacini, a player that we really want to sign.
Maybe. If the label was attainable, it's not going to happen.
Did the club try the Blaber thing?
Nah, they're just doing a smoke screen, bro. They're hiding behind it, bro, so they don't have to spend money now, bro. They just have to pay $9.5 million. You got to remember, these managers spunk. They just got answered to the Glazers and say, we just fucked up again. We spent £9.5 million for Ruben. But that's why they can't. The same reason why they can't go and get a manager right now, bro.
You had money. You was gonna go sign Semenyo. Where's the?
Yeah, but that was before we sacked Ruben, bro. It was before we sacked another manager,
bro. Where's the Semenyo 60 million?
Nah, bro. It's lies, man. These men are fraudsters.
No, but then that's why I'm saying, and that's
Stop believing.
Go get Tuchel because there's no director of football shit happening then.
They can't.
Who are you directing? You're waiting for a manager to come and say, I want him, and him. Then are you doing your job? Your job is to identify. So that's it. Go and get me the manager.
But incompetence looks like this. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's incompetence. So no, they're not going to get players at a time when we need them. They just fucking sack the manager for a falling out and not pay him off.
So what we're knowing now is that whole line about we're buying for the club is not true.
What do you mean?
We're buying for the club, not the manager.
I wouldn't believe anything they say, bro.
Cool.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah,
that means we can go and get, because I've been saying that. I said I don't really trust them. That means a guy can come in and he'll get what he's looking for. Tuchel can come work with these guys because what's he going to say to me anyway? They're not. It's not. This would be a bit more worrying, but let me know where the club's going. If now Wilcox was bringing in players, it would now tell me, okay, he's in full control no matter what happens. Manager or no manager, they got a plan. This is what they're on. What you're now telling me is we're not doing anything. There is no plan, and I'm waiting for the manager.
No, yeah, they're not. What they're telling us is that they're not doing anything until the summer. But their reasoning, which is fake, their reasoning is that we don't need to add any more to the squad because we've got a full complement of players. We've got no fucking games.
That's not true because you lot said you're building. You're going to go and get the players that are part of the long-term future of the club. So guess 100%. What? You're trying to go get the players in this.
I agree. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be trying to get players. I'm saying they're frauds and hiding behind the things. I think people are. KG has a point, Flex. Like I understand what you're saying. I'm saying because they're incompetent, because they're liars, that demand that they've said to us that they're going to do, they ain't going to do it. They ain't going to do it.
Well,
they ain't because they're frauds.
And the new manager be licking his lips, knowing that he's going to have some real control. Yeah, it says head coach, but you can do your thing.
But he won't. But he won't.
They said they're not buying for Amrin. They gave Amrin 2 10s. Cool.
Because obviously you have to buy players, though. There's going to be players that come to the club. Like, we can't act like they're just not going to spend any money. Obviously, they're going to, regardless of who the manager is. If the manager was still Ruben in the summer, they'll still get more players. We're always going to get more players. Every window. We always have done, always will do. But that's not the reason why they're going to back or not back the manager or fall out or not fall out with the manager. We can't use that as a measuring stick because we're always going to get players. Just because we might get Anderson in the summer, that don't mean then that they've changed. Innit?
No,
that's like, what I'm saying. They don't mean that.
We'll see what they're going to do. But this is very telling. If the window closes and no one comes in, then we know
frauds. Yeah, 1 billion%. I'm saying we know Wagwan already. I get it until it actually officially slams shut and there's no one there. You can't really. I get that. But I know what their manner. I'm saying, they ain't getting shit.
Your manager, by the way, when it's all said and done.
Well, I want Enrique. I want Enrique or Tuchel.
Yes, you want.
Yeah, I want the best.
He's not available. They said he's not going
in the summer. Oh, well, if that's reversed from the reports I saw saying that
it's fake. It was fake. He said that.
All right, then if that's fake, it has to be Tuchel for me.
Okay.
I need a big, serious guy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then we just go from there because it's all vibes and fuckery anyway. Kelly says, I read that one already.
Get on the Iraola thing and the Glasner thing.
I don't want the Iraola Glasner thing. No. Or the De Zerbi. Absolutely not. Not for me. Dwayne says, I love the club, but Carrick, but I ain't waking up at 6 a.m. on Saturday. Big up UV. We'd be going through it. We make the best of it. And Kano says, KG, Carrick needs to prove he can overachieve with the squad he has before you guys start moving mad. Also, I need my Carrick credit in the red book. Come on, you gunners. We'll see. K Flow says, this is the playbook on transfers. In March, we will be told of a big summer. Yeah, exactly. All the briefings. Then summer comes, depending if we don't get Europe, it'll be we don't have enough money. Fans have become accountable. Yeah, exactly. Because if we don't get Europe under Michael Carrick, where's the big check? Bro, you know this, bro.
Money.
Yeah, you know.
Ancelotti as well. He'll be available?
Ancelotti may be available, exactly. Yeah.
That's nice.
Dwayne says Manchester United have got a significant impactful signing. Got a significant impactful signing since Bruno Fernandes. So there you go, people. There you go. I think you missed my super chat, says K Flow. Did I not? I swear I got your super chat.
Would you bring in Xabi Alonso, by the way?
Nah.
Cool.
Nah, don't think it fits. I don't think it fits. I look at what's happened at Real Madrid and he's fallen out with the higher light. Because he's a good coach. He's a good coach. And the Liverpool thing just feels a bit.
With them. That's easy to do at Real Madrid.
It is to be fair.
You want to play a certain way and they're like, we're at Real Madrid, bro. Move.
Yeah. Ineos just, I just don't trust them, bro. I don't trust them to make and sustain relationships. That's the problem. I don't care. I don't think it matters who, if I'm honest. That's how I feel about them. Manchester says, Ineos waiting for World Cup tax to hit before spending. Fuck. There you go. Guys, big up yourself this evening. Michael Carrick. It's began. You know what I mean? It's Carrick, we lock in. We lock in. Pray against Man City. Pray Maguire can do a number and rough up flipping Haaland. Pray that Dalot can do something against Men's. Pray that Shirky on the other side against Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw don't get twist up or Dorgu don't get twist up. Shirky does not making man doing Rabonas.
Oh, he said it's this game he's looking.
He said we laughed because he was injured last time, even though they beat us 3-0. He was injured then. He ain't injured no more. He's on stuff. God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'm out of it. Let's go. Let's go. We're gone. Peace.